A busy morning routine. Introduction. Mornings are often the busiest part of the day. Whether you're getting ready for work, school, or just trying to organize your day, the morning routine sets the tone for everything that follows. For many people, a busy morning means juggling multiple tasks at once, all while trying to stay on schedule. In this passage, we'll explore a typical busy morning routine from the moment the alarm clock rings to the time you step out the door. We'll use simple, everyday vocabulary that is perfect for beginner English learners. By following along, you'll improve your listening skills and learn how to talk about daily routines in English. Let's dive into the day. Waking up and starting the day. The alarm clock buzzes loudly at 6 o'clock a.m. The room is still dark, and the world outside is quiet. Sarah, who has always been an early riser, reaches over to turn off the alarm. She knows it's important to start her day early if she wants to get everything done. Good morning, Sarah murmurs to herself as she stretches under the warm covers. Even though she feels a little tired, she knows that getting up early is the key to a productive day. She sits up slowly, rubbing her eyes and taking a deep breath to fully wake up. The first thing Sarah does every morning is make her bed. It's a habit she learned from her mother, who always said that making your bed is the first accomplishment of the day. As she straightens the sheets and fluffs the pillows, she feels a sense of order and readiness. After making the bed, Sarah slips into her soft slippers and heads to the bathroom. The cool tiles under her feet remind her that the day has officially begun. Personal hygiene and getting ready. In the bathroom, Sarah turns on the tap and lets the water run for a moment until it's just the right temperature. She splashes her face with water to wake herself up fully, then reaches for her toothbrush. Brushing her teeth is an important part of Sarah's morning routine. She carefully squeezes toothpaste onto her brush and begins to clean her teeth. The minty freshness of the toothpaste helps her feel more awake and ready for the day. As she brushes, she looks in the mirror and thinks about the tasks she needs to complete today. Next, Sarah washes her face with a gentle cleanser. The cool water refreshes her skin, washing away the last traces of sleep. She pats her face dry with a soft towel and applies a light moisturizer. This simple skincare routine is something Sarah never skips, no matter how busy she is. After finishing in the bathroom, Sarah heads back to her bedroom to get dressed. She opens her closet and selects her outfit for the day. Today, she chooses a comfortable blouse and a pair of black trousers. She checks the weather on her phone to make sure her outfit is appropriate. It looks like it will be a warm day, so she decides to leave her jacket at home. Once dressed, Sarah brushes her hair and ties it back into a neat ponytail. She doesn't wear much makeup, just a little bit of foundation and some lip balm. Sarah believes in keeping things simple, especially on busy mornings. Preparing a quick breakfast. With her personal hygiene and outfit sorted, it's time for Sarah to prepare breakfast. She walks into the kitchen and opens the fridge, looking for something quick and easy to eat. Sarah knows that breakfast is the most important meal of the day, but she doesn't have much time to prepare something elaborate. She decides to make a bowl of oatmeal with sliced bananas. Oatmeal is one of her favorite breakfast foods because it's healthy, filling, and quick to make. She pours some oats into a bowl and adds hot water. While the oats are soaking, Sarah slices a banana and sprinkles the pieces on top of the oatmeal. As she eats, Sarah checks her phone to see if there are any important messages or emails. She also takes a moment to scroll through the news headlines to stay informed about what's happening in the world. Multitasking during breakfast helps her stay on top of things and saves time. Sarah finishes her oatmeal and drinks a glass of water. She then washes the dishes quickly and wipes down the kitchen counter. Keeping the kitchen clean is important to Sarah, even when she's in a hurry. A tidy space helps her feel more organized and less stressed. Packing lunch and getting ready to leave. After breakfast, Sarah prepares her lunch for the day. She prefers to bring her own lunch to work because it's healthier and saves money. Today, she decides to make a simple sandwich with turkey, cheese, and lettuce. She also packs a small container of yogurt and an apple for a snack. Sarah places her lunch in her bag, along with a bottle of water. She always makes sure to stay hydrated throughout the day, so she never forgets to bring water with her. With lunch packed, Sarah turns her attention to her work bag. She checks to make sure she has everything she needs for the day. Her laptop, charger, and notebook are all packed and ready to go. She also makes sure she has her planner, which helps her stay organized and keep track of her tasks. Before leaving, Sarah takes a quick look around the house to make sure she hasn't forgotten anything. She checks her keys, wallet, and phone, the three essentials she never leaves home without. Satisfied that she has everything, she puts on her shoes and grabs her purse. Commuting to work, Sarah steps outside and takes a deep breath of the fresh morning air. The sun is just starting to rise, casting a warm glow over the neighborhood. Sarah feels energized and ready to tackle the day ahead. She gets into her car and drives to the train station, where she usually parks before catching the train to work. The drive takes about 10 minutes, and Sarah uses this time to mentally prepare for the day. She thinks about the meetings she has scheduled and the tasks she needs to complete. When she arrives at the train station, Sarah finds a parking spot and heads to the platform. The train arrives on time, and she boards quickly, finding a seat near the window. The train ride into the city takes about 20 minutes, and Sarah uses this time to relax and enjoy the scenery. She listens to music on her headphones and watches the world go by outside the window. The train passes through neighborhoods, parks, and busy streets as it makes its way into the heart of the city. This peaceful moment on the train is one of Sarah's favorite parts of her morning routine. Arriving at work, the train arrives at Sarah's stop, and she gets off with the other passengers. It's now 8:15 a.m., and the city is already bustling with activity. Sarah walks a few blocks to her office, enjoying the fresh air and the feeling of being part of the busy city. When she arrives at her office building, Sarah greets the security guard with a smile and takes the elevator up to her floor. She's one of the first people in the office, which gives her a few quiet moments to get settled before the day officially begins. Sarah sits down at her desk and turns on her computer. She takes a few minutes to organize her workspace, putting away any papers or items that are out of place. A clean desk helps her focus and feel more productive. She then opens her planner and reviews her to-do list for the day. Sarah likes to start each day by prioritizing her tasks and setting goals for what she wants to accomplish. This helps her stay on track and manage her time effectively. Morning tasks and meetings. With her morning routine complete, Sarah is ready to dive into her work. She starts by checking her emails and responding to any urgent messages. Then, she reviews her calendar to see what meetings she has scheduled. Today, Sarah has a team meeting at 9 a.m. to discuss an upcoming project. She spends a few minutes preparing for the meeting, reviewing the agenda, and making notes on what she wants to contribute to the discussion. The meeting goes smoothly, and Sarah feels good about the progress her team is making. After the meeting, she returns to her desk and starts working on her tasks for the day. Her morning is filled with a mix of emails, phone calls, and project work. Taking a break. By mid-morning, Sarah is ready for a break. She heads to the office kitchen to grab a cup of coffee and chat with a few colleagues. These short breaks are important for staying refreshed and maintaining energy throughout the day. Sarah sips her coffee and enjoys the friendly conversation with her coworkers. They talk about their plans for the weekend, share some jokes, and catch up on office news. These small moments of connection help build a positive work environment. After her break, Sarah returns to her desk feeling re-energized. She's ready to tackle the rest of her tasks and make the most of her busy day. Conclusion: a busy morning routine might seem overwhelming, but it's also a time to set the tone for a successful day. By staying organized, prioritizing tasks, and taking moments to relax, you can navigate a hectic morning with ease. Whether you're getting ready for work, school, or any other daily activity, a well-structured morning routine helps you feel prepared and confident. We hope this passage has helped you improve your English listening skills and given you some useful vocabulary for talking about daily routines. Remember, the more you practice, the more comfortable you'll become with the language. Keep up the good work, and soon you'll find that speaking and understanding English is becoming easier and more natural. Thank you for joining us for this English practice session on a busy morning routine. We hope you found it both helpful and enjoyable. Keep practicing every day, and you'll continue to see improvement in your English skills. Best wishes for your continued success in learning English.